What's up, guys? Matthew getting ready to watch the third episode of the second season of The White Lotus. Last we saw, from the bottom of my heart, Greg needs to die. Greg can live no longer. I put all of my eggs in one basket. I put all my faith in Greg as the ideal man, and he has let me down utterly. Again, I'll repeat what I said at the end of the last episode. Screw the effects that his cheating has on Tanya. Okay, he's affected me. Okay, he has broken the sacred bro code. Okay, I cannot believe him. He needs to get comeuppance. Okay, he needs to get comeuppance, and then also this obviously means that the spiral that Tanya is about to have is going to be legendary. Whether or not her actions will accidentally get Greg killed, or Greg's just gonna have a random heart attack or cancer or whatever the hell he has, I don't know. But I'm excited to see how this plays out. I've been loving the season so far. The ensemble has been fantastic, and again, I really like the vibe. It's different than season one, obviously mainly because of the different location. But at the same time, I really like it. My two things that I will say so far: I want more Valentina. I feel like she has been the pound for pound best character in the season, if that makes any sense. So, like, the screen time to how good she is a little off. I would like to see some more of her. Maybe some backstory or just more of her. I mean, I keep talking about she seems like an upgraded version of Armand. She seems very confident in her position. Whether or not she has someone backing her or she's connected to like the owner or some, I don't know, but I would definitely want to see more of her. The other thing that I will say has been lacking for me is sort of connection between our groups here. Again, it's not a necessity. They don't need to have major interaction. Like season one didn't have major interaction. I think they had a couple speaking scenes in like season or episode 1 and 2, and then they really sort of went off on their own. But we haven't gotten any of that really so far, so I do want to see that. But other than that, I'm loving it. I want to get into the episode. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reaction up on Patreon. If you're interested, please check it out. As well as I have the entirety of Season 2 up on Patreon, if you're interested in the full season. And most importantly, if you like the content I make on the channel, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Let's get into it. This is such a banger. This is such a banger opening.
Io sono salvo, tu? Ti vedo spesso venire qua. Sai, io lavoro al Timeo.
Non sono interessato.
Oh my, dude, she is so mean. And I love it. What?
Grazie, Walter, buona giornata.
Ciao.
Don't blame the poor gentleman. You gotta shoot your shot. Oh my god, dude. She needs... Ugh. Again, I don't know if I'm being a fucking hypocrite. But I love her. Hey, come on. Oh, come on. Stop it. What you trying to do?
Hey.
Hey, how was it?
Yeah, good. I got like 20,000 steps.
Yeah? Nice.
I'm surprised you're awake.
Well, I know you always get horny.
Take advantage! No.
Because you've been accusing me of being a bitch.
I never once said bitch.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm not gonna be that. He's your bestie from college. And you want his approval for
I do
some
not
reason.
want his approval.
Which is totally normal and fine and human. But I'm gonna be so fun. I'm gonna be the life of the party from now on.
Well, don't overdo it. They'll know it's fake.
I love them. What? What?
You're scaring me.
You don't think I can be lovely?
Ethan, what are you doing? It's the worst thing in the world to see someone living your dream and not take advantage, not understand the privilege that they have. He's just letting it slip through his fingers. And this fucking guy, Greg. Greg. It's funny, I'm sure you guys have experienced it too when you watch certain shows and there's such an iconic or memorable character for you, a certain name, no matter how basic, it gets iconic with you. When I say the name Greg, the connotations from Succession is crazy. Oh. nice job, Sonny. Oh, don't smile.
Did you guys see the sky this morning? It was
No,
so gorgeous.
fakeness. Fakeness, stop it.
It was.
I love that top. So cute.
She's hurting me. Aubrey Plaza, stop. You're not being Plaza-y enough.
Let's get some food. I woke up starving. God.
I'm in pain.
You mind if I?
No, please.
Hey, Stussy. Again, we're going back to the names. When I hear the name Stussy, I either think of One Piece or what I majorly think of is Fargo season 3. Sorry, guys. I feel like a TV show historian right now.
Then you should have come in.
I just don't want to ever make anyone feel, you know,
Oh my god.
uncomfortable.
I can't say anything.
Think that you're the type of guy that could ever make someone.
I don't want to read too far into his character. I don't want to say he's a good guy or anything like that. But fumbling at the 1 yard line, that's something that I would do.
Why do you... Who are the girls? What girls? What's that song coming out of your room?
Maybe the maids.
They didn't look like maids. They looked like...
Who was? Edit into Christopher Hua.
Fucking who? I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen,
Whatever you do, please don't say anything about any of this that I'll be.
I don't care. I don't care. You just proved my point. You're not very good at hiding anything. Again? Oh my god.
I've got to find another job.
You do? And I feel really sorry for you, but I must say, 1 or 2 times it's a mistake. 18 times you're just disobeying.
I just feel like there must have been a time when the world had more. You know? Like mystery.
Allure?
Something, and now you come somewhere like this and it's beautiful and you take a picture and then you realize that everybody's taken that exact
So don't take a picture.
spot and you just made some redundant content for stupid Instagram and you can't even get lost anymore because you can just find yourself on Google Maps.
That's not a bad thing.
It is so nice out today. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I've been bugging.
I want to strangle talkative Harper.
You know what? That's actually fine. You guys should do your jet skiing. I'm just gonna go to Noto by myself.
no. Come
I'll go with you.
Unless you want to come.
Oh.
Oh, let's see how you react to this.
Yeah, right? Harper, you should go.
What the fuck's gonna go down here?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to go.
I mean, everybody says you gotta go to Noto.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too. What the fuck is Noto, dude?
Anyway, they have a bunch of movies you can rent on the TV. One of them was The Godfather. You've seen
I just saw this a month ago, yes. I'm in the loop.
Yeah.
some of it. Francis Ford Coppola.
Don't
made
spoil the third
3 of
one.
them. First 2 are classics, and they were shot right around here.
Everyone was shitting on the third one in the comments. I gotta watch it soon.
Tour of all the locations.
Oh, that's cool.
You should come. Come on now, educate yourself.
That's okay. I don't.
Yeah, you gotta come.
It's okay. I don't.
No, you're coming. She's coming.
You're my girlfriend now. I've adopted you as my girlfriend.
I feel like that if you really love me, you wouldn't leave.
I have to.
Is it the prenup?
You cheating bitch.
Rid of the prenup.
We can talk about that when I get back in 2 days.
See? You always look annoyed with
I wonder why.
that.
Tanya, you've done a lot for me, okay? You found those doctors.
Oh, he's good. He's fine. I know he hasn't been coughing, but I didn't realize he was fine.
Years. I feel like you just realized.
No.
Couples don't always get along. You knew I wasn't great at this. I've been married 4 times.
This might be the only time in the history of this channel where I've been really wanting to pause this fucking show. How can he's spitting in her face after she saved his life?
I thought it was only 3.
Tanya. 4 including you.
How is nobody hearing any of this? How is nobody paying any attention to what's going on?
Tanya.
These tears are not
You're
of...
gonna wet your dress.
This isn't a... I love Tanya. I want to repeat that. When she cries, it's not out of true crying. It's like a show. A cry for attention. I cannot believe, dude. I almost fucking paused it right there. I'm seething because of Greg. It better be some red herring plot twist that he was actually talking to a fucking... Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Theories. Theory time. He was talking to like a family member. He's gonna surprise her with something. He wasn't actually cheating. That's why he said love you.
Bye, babe.
Bye. Have the most.
I love Aubrey Plaza, man. Boys' night. Oh no. Oh no, foursome time.
This is where Michael Corleone was hiding out. Another mafia family was trying to kill him. And his wife blew up over there.
Yes, I remember this.
Bomb meant for Michael, but his wife is gonna drive for some reason.
I really hope they don't fucking spill Godfather 3 for me.
All right, what's that supposed to mean?
It's because you're nostalgic for the salad days of the
Grandpa.
patriarchy.
They're undeniably great movies.
Men love The Godfather because they feel emasculated by modern society.
People can like movies just because they like them.
Of all their problems with violence,
You don't have to put that ideology and mindset into everyone.
Movies like that exist because men already do have that fantasy. We're hardwired.
Comes with the testosterone.
No, both of these guys are wrong. Both of these guys are so far extremists. Are you cheating? I don't know, my heart. You're probably cheating, and I've already sort of yelled at you for cheating. But maybe I was wrong. Oh, am I falling right into the trap that all people who have been cheated on fall into? I let them back into my life.
I'm at lunch. Well, you need to come back to the room, because Greg is
You can't boss me around now.
gone. What do you mean he's gone? I need
He died.
you. Okay. Well, I'm not at the hotel currently, so...
I told you to stay close by. Come back here.
Oh, you poor woman. Don't get exploded.
take the car and let's meet up later.
What's up?
Of you, thank you. And thanks again for a entertaining day. Yeah, okay, have fun. I can Venmo you for just the...
No, we're rich. Come on now. Your game's leaving out.
Great. Thanks, Dad.
What? Her boss needed her. You think she just wanted to get away from us?
Maybe. You do have a knack for repelling women.
Oh my god. Are you gonna take it?
Do we embarrass you, Albie?
Kinda seems that way.
It's just... I don't think you realize how you sound sometimes.
I used to respect the old. Now we're just reminders of an offensive past.
Oh, this cinematography. I've been cooling it down. I've been shutting my mouth, and I know you guys are thankful for it. I'm not blabbing about cinematography and music so much. As much as last season, at least. But it's still there. The thought is always in my head. Again, it's a stylistic choice. Like, shots like that, they aren't needed. They're not, like, the most important thing in the story. But they're nice to really get the vibe. It makes me feel like I'm there. And in a story like this, where I sort of feel like the point is to get connected to the characters and their current experiences, I really like it.
We're staying the night? Don't you think we should? I mean, I was gonna wait and see if it was worth it, but now that we're here, it's like we kind of have to, right?
No.
I think that's a pool.
I mean, it's beautiful, but what are we gonna do? Just... Oh, this is a planned kidnapping.
No, they didn't want to come. And don't you think it's better to just do it
Yeah,
alone, even if it's by yourself?
My sex My sex theory receptors are going crazy. Is this some sort of weird lesbian ploy? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Again, I'll repeat what I've been saying the last 2 episodes. This season just makes me want to see people have sex with each other.
Always knew you were gonna do something great.
Took a little while.
You know me.
Come on. At 36. give me a
Damn!
Well, you've
36? This guy's a fucking geezer, no offense. I thought this man was like 25.
break. But you need to invest some of that with us, okay? I don't know if you've heard, but I make people money, bro.
I know, this could be a scam.
Well, then let me do what I do for you. I would love that, E. I would love to help you and Harper. Please let me. Look, just come into the office.
Scammer.
She's the real deal. Authentic.
Again,
Gypsy.
I'm hypocritical. And I know that I've been dreading the return of super annoying, sad Tanya.
She's real old school.
But I also fucking love super annoying Tanya. And I feel like this is the first step. So, like, what are we doing here? Like, we barely talk to each other. We barely know each other.
Just tell me we were gonna spend the night.
I really want Cam to think that we just had so much fun that we just wanted to stay. He has really intense FOMO and also abandonment issues, so it's just gonna be really funny to tell him we're living it up at some sick palazzo.
Kind of seems lame, but you know.
So I'm probably gonna have to call him and tell him we're gonna stay here.
Can I call Cam first, please?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I don't randomly disappear my husband, so I'm gonna have to call that.
Hey, babe, how's Noto?
Amazing. I think that we're probably gonna spend the night.
What?
Yeah. This incredible palazzo I found, so I booked it. But we'll be back tomorrow.
You coming back tomorrow?
Where is it? We'll just come over.
They're staying the night in Noto.
We've been ditched.
Not so.
She did?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
She always pulls this shit, man.
Women.
Punishing me. But you know what that means? You and me. A fucking party.
Oh no.
Let's go jet ski.
We can party, but who's coming to the party? That's the problem. Death. Is there a death card? What is that? Sons and Harpy.
The card say your husband is in love with someone else. This card means deceit is being deceitful, and this card is beauty. There is someone beautiful in his life.
It's
That'd be me. Not you.
You're not pretty.
For sure, not you.
How did? It's real. It's all real. I'm a tarot card reader now.
Questa è la bellezza, questo è il diavolo, questo è super.
Very negative.
Le stelle, l'inconscio, il super.
A ritual. A ritual is Tanya.
I feel like you have this wrong, distorted.
I don't think he does.
I have always supported women. I've always promoted women. I'm a feminist.
I've loved women.
Subservient wife. Your mother's a brilliant, amazing woman. Did you talk to her?
We didn't talk about you, Dad.
No, I don't want to put you in the middle. You don't have to say anything to her, but if you did say something,
don't use your kid.
You tell her that I'm really, really, really missing her and Kara, and that I feel really awful.
No, you don't. You fucking don't. You piece of shit.
She was very negative.
Sorry to hear that.
I think I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay, well, I have to live my own fucking life here. Yeah, well, she's paying you. Never mind.
Bye.
No, you can't go. You can't go. You just
I got game waiting for me.
on the couch. I did get the new Vanity Fair. You can read it.
You're hurting my game. Oh my god. Is she okay? Are you depressed? Damn! One, these are creepy men. I can't believe these people. Two, I agree. What is this, dude? They're creeping me out.
A couple more stores I want to hit. That's a horny dude, Gerardo.
Oh my god, they're about to kidnap her the minute she got alone. You can't be alone around here.
I feel sorry for men, you know? It's like they think they're out there doing something really important.
I wouldn't feel sorry for men. I wouldn't put them down, but I wouldn't feel sorry for them. What is with this creepy music? Oh my... Is this like a Western standoff? What's going on? Oh my god, it's a battle of masculinity. Oh my god, she's... You know what? I changed my mind. She was right. The competitive nature has occurred. It's a joust. It's a joust, and one of them's gonna end up crashed. Whose dick is bigger? That was... Dude, the cinematography. The cinematography.
Hello. Buonasera.
Buonasera. Listen, I just wanted to tell you that I don't think I can meet up tonight.
Why?
I'm afraid my son's gonna catch on, but really, I need to change. I really have to change, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to meet up at all this week.
Give me your fucking keys.
I'm sorry, dude, because I thought we were spending the week together.
I know, but I can't.
Don't let him stay away, please.
My two favorite people in the world.
We thought we lost you.
I had to handle something with the concierge. You hungry?
I'm starving.
Sei cacao. E perché? Non lo so. Vabbè. Ci sono un sacco di ricchi qua, ne troviamo un altro, no?
Yeah. Let's find a woman.
Grazie. Sai, mi piace un sacco come gestisci tutti quanti.
Oh my, is this...
Soprattutto gli uomini. Non ti fai...
Again, I'm a theorizer. More out of paranoia than, like, being smart. But is this some power play by Rocco? Did he pull some shit?
Vabbè, grazie Isabella, anche tu lavori molto bene. Chiacchieri un po' troppo con Rocco, però sei bravo.
He's Rizzy.
What good would it do me if they were? I mean, I'm married.
Oh, brother.
Dude,
This
everyone cheats.
yokel.
No, they don't.
Not cheating. Are they in an open relationship, or is he just a dog?
They do?
Yeah, of course they fucking do. It's a crime of opportunity. Jesus, if they can. So how's your sex life? Sounds great.
I don't know. It's hard, I guess, when
You're
you
not
know
hard.
everything about each other and you've seen each other on the toilet and...
No, it's not.
See, we've only got one life.
But Harper and I are...
Stop corrupting him!
No. I don't lie to my wife.
She lies to you.
Oh, man, fuck, I didn't know that. That is so sweet.
Dude, I hate cheating! Why is this such a normalized thing in media? Is it... I mean, I know it's really, really common in real life, but... Ugh! Back the fuck off, Tanya. Let these two lovebirds get it on.
You already meet a guy here?
Kinda. Yeah, I did. He's...
Nice job. Don't be angry.
Portia, don't spend your life chasing emotionally unavailable men.
I would not take any fucking advice from her.
Dude, monogamy was an idea created by the elite to control the middle class. Meanwhile, all the priests were fucking the altar boys and the aristocrats are fucking everything that moves, same now as it ever was. Ambitious guys, they're always the horniest.
Like you and me, baby.
And of course, women are attracted to that. If you don't make their dreams come true, they make you suffer. That's why it's safer to stick with horse.
No.
Anche tu hai un grandissimo talento. Eh sì, una bellissima voce. Ah sì, sì. Io ti potrei aiutare. Da gente che conosco.
All you gotta do is be my girl. By night, he has a family, right?
Vabbè, ci penso su. Faccio pervertito fiducio. Forse ho trovato qualcuno.
But there's another guy there. You have to join in.
What are you doing? It's okay.
Ethan, get the fuck out of there. Ethan, leave the situation. Okay? If you stay there, you're guilty. You can be roped into this. You can be blamed.
Those were the two girls.
Ciao.
Dad, shut the fuck up.
You know, the girls.
How you guys doing?
Fine.
Wow. Christ. I'm Cameron. This is my buddy Ethan.
Get your fucking hand off of me.
I got money, baby. That's one thing I do got.
That's fun.
That's fun.
Let's fun. Ethan, leave! Ethan, you're pissing me off. This whole season is just about cheating. Obviously, from the opening, you could fucking tell that, but...
Well, not nerds. I mean, Ethan's not a nerd, but...
Yes, he is.
He is. I just mean, like, they were never players. And then they make all this money and they just start acting different. And, like...
Oh my god, what is this? It's like a plan to get them to fucking cheat on each other? What is going on?
So glad that Cameron has a friend like Ethan. Honestly, the guys that Cameron works with...
Dogs.
Very dark triad. Like, for real. Psychopaths. I'm not kidding.
Scaring me here.
Wow. Cameron's like naughty, like a little boy is naughty. These other guys...
No.
I mean, they're like Bernie Madoff monsters. They will fuck.
Oh my dude, this is scaring me, man. The way this is shot, it's like a horror movie.
Hey,
Hey.
beer?
Oh, thank you.
How's your day?
Albie, put some fucking game down. No, she doesn't really like it.
Sorry.
I'm cringing.
No,
Does she? Does she like it? I don't know.
I just wasn't.
As you could probably tell, I can't read women.
I'll expect it.
Okay.
Is this good? Guys, I don't know. Is this Riz? I don't know. Ew, stop. No. Ew. Albie.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, everything's...
I don't know how to feel.
It's been a long day, and I'm just kind of fried, I think. Yeah.
Why do you want the bad guys?
Back to my room, or...
Yeah, no, I think I just need a crash.
Oh, Albie. Albie, you put all your eggs into the wrong basket. You should have found someone else. Oh my, just look away. Divert your eyes. Look down at the ground. Oh my god, why is there pretty women everywhere? Dude, it's just like an addict walking into a fucking cocaine store. Again, it's one of those things, like, I want to repeat it, I really don't like cheating, so even though Greg is cheating, I wouldn't want Tanya to then also cheat, because it's not like she doesn't know that he's cheating. So it would just, in my opinion, just make it pure out cheating.
Cameron ever cheats on you?
Maybe just once. That I know about.
Damn.
Don't feel bad for me. I figured out how to handle it.
Cheat back?
I do what I want. So I'm not resentful.
That's okay. That's a good mindset, I guess, but still, I wish you were in a better position.
I'm not a victim. Simon.
It's a good mindset, I guess. Again, I don't really want to see people cheated on, but if you're going to be complicit in being cheated on, I guess that's a good mindset to have. If Ethan were to ever party with attractive young woman, it would be good to party with Mia, because I really don't feel like she's comfortable in this sort of scenario. Dude, these fucking shots are incredible. Dexter. Anytime I see someone do the crocodile, I just immediately picture Dexter. No, don't impair yourself anymore. Stop. Mia, you need to save us. Are they gonna leave it fucking open-ended to his whether he did it or not? Or what? No! Fight! Fight! I hate everyone in this show so much! Okay. But you still kissed! So there's a problem! You have cheated! You will need to come clean. Oh, that theme is back. That was another really goddamn good episode. That was my favorite episode of the season so far. Again, like, I really like this. This is such an unexpected show for me. Like, I know I keep talking about my expectations. Like, going in, I thought it would be an okay show. I thought I would be okay with it and you know, like it a little bit. But I'm really loving it because of how, again, like, the setting. And it's so much different than any other, like, normal drama show I watch. This feels so contained. It feels like a giant character study. Like, nothing, like, super duper importance happening. Like, there's no stakes and there's no, like, big story. Like, you know what I mean? Again, I just repeat, it's people at a hotel struggling with their relationships and their thoughts. And like, it just through 1 week, and I really fucking love that. And I also love about it, another thing I keep talking about, the characters feel so human and flawed that, like, I love the show, but at the same time, half the time I'm like cringing or I'm hating or I'm despising stuff that's going on. It really feels like an exploration of human greed or sin or, you know, glutton, whatever sort of negativities humans can showcase. I feel like it's perfectly encapsulated in this story. I'm not going to go as far as say, like, oh, every character is a different... No, I'm not saying that, but, like, each character is flawed and has goals and has different ideologies and opinions that it makes it really interesting. Really interesting. This, I feel like this might be a sleeper, like... Again, I think I talked about last episode, like, at some point I'm going to have to rank this in my all-time shows list. I don't do that until I'm caught up with shows. But I feel like this could be a sneaky, like, higher, maybe slipping into a top 20. Especially if season 3 lands, because obviously season 1 was fantastic. This so far, unless this falls off a goddamn cliff, I think that this is just as good as season 1. I don't know. I think this, just a quick little comparison to season 1 here. Obviously, the most important part of the White Lotus television show, in my opinion, is the characters. And, you know, if you don't really connect to any of the characters, there's really no point. Because, again, like I've said, it's not some big grand story. It's just people at a location hanging out for a week. And then, like, half the time they're not even doing fun stuff. It's literally just them at the hotel. Again, it's called the White Lotus. They don't really make a big deal of, like, you know, what the Grasso family. They go out and do something. It's not really made a big deal. They just, like, they're there for one scene, cut back, and they're going home. Because this is about the White Lotus. It's about their time at the hotel. I really like that. But going into the sort of character not parallels. What's it called? Comparing. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Comparing it to season 1. I think that from season 1, Armand and Mark sort of immediately sort of stuck out as my favorite characters, and then the last 3 episodes of the I'll say the last 2 episodes of one scene of last season, Shane sort of skyrocketed into the 3rd spot after me having hated him for 4 straight episodes, and then that sort of hatred turned into I love the fact that I hate you, and turned him into my number 3 favorite character. But I feel like with Shane, not Shane, why do I keep saying Shane first? With Mark and Armand, those are my 2 like immediate skyrocketing 2 favorites of the season. I don't think any character this season hits as high as those 2, but I think like the average quality of the ensemble, I think it might be higher this season for me. Again, not that I because I didn't, but not that I disliked Quinn or why am I forgetting Paul's friend, Olivia. There we go. Not I don't know why I forgot Sweeney's character's name, but those 3 characters specifically. Not that I thought that they were bad or anything. I really enjoyed them, and I really enjoyed their story arcs. But they were, without a doubt, for me, my sort of least favorite group or storyline of the season. This doesn't have anything that, again, I don't want to say the words low, like I hated it, because I really did like those characters of last season. But nothing, this season, everything's higher for me than that. So I have to give it props. I feel like this season is more consistent. Obviously, I've only seen 3 episodes, so I'm not like putting all my eggs in one basket, saying, oh, this is the greatest season of all time. But I think it will stick the landing. I really do. And the it's interesting though. I will say that we have more dead bodies than last season, confirmed. But I don't really. I'm not as obsessed with the answer, if that makes any sense. I feel like last season that was always something that was in the back of my mind. And obviously my favorite character of the season did end up getting skedaddled. Maybe because there's so many options, and I genuinely don't know. Again, it's one of those things like, I feel like people like Albie and Portia, well, specifically Albie and Portia, I feel like they're the 2 like sort of younger, innocent characters. I don't really feel like they would kill any of them. So I immediately crossed those guys, you know what I mean? And then I don't think that they would completely wipe any of the couples. So if either any of Ethan, Harper, Cameron, or Daphne die, it would be sort of one of them. And then Daphne survives, you know what I mean? But then also she's happy, so I don't think Cameron would die. But then I don't think Ethan and Harper would die. But then there's got to be at least 3 bodies. From what they were talking, it sounded like there was at least 3 bodies. Again, the only person I could really see right now is Greg. Greg dying somehow, but even then I gotta cross him off my list because he's okay. He's not gonna die anymore. So you know what? Fucking pause that. Pause whatever I was talking about. I don't care about that anymore. This motherfucker Greg. I love how into this I am. Like, I feel like I'm like a little schoolgirl gossiping about shit I saw in the hallway. This motherfucker Greg, okay? He has. I don't know, because, again, I want to really strongly repeat this. There is nothing wrong with being unhappy in a situation. Your significant other can give you everything in the world, could hand wrap you a gift of $10 million, you know what I mean, could treat you like a fucking king or a queen or whatever. You always have the right to leave and be unhappy. And that's the most, not even leave, you have the right to be unhappy. No matter what, no matter how you treated or whatever, you don't owe anyone anything. They gave you these things, or they treated you like that under their own accord. You didn't manipulate them or anything. You don't owe them anything. The reason I bring that up is because I hate cheating under any fucking circumstance. Like, I don't, as a human, as me, other people have their reasons, and sometimes, not a lot of the time, but sometimes I see why someone would cheat. And I understand why. Again, I don't agree with it, but I understand. But for me, cheating is just so fundamentally against what I stand for. That I bring up the fact that if you are unhappy, it's okay to leave. If Tanya is annoying and as much as I love Tanya, I think everyone can fucking agree that she is the most annoying creature on planet Earth. But that doesn't make cheating okay. Just fucking leave. And again, with this prenup shit and all that, like, there's outside factors and money paranoia. But I feel like the risk to reward factor isn't really mathing for me. I mean, if you get caught, you get shafted even harder. So, I don't know. I do not know. But this motherfucker Greg was saved. He was given everything. Okay? Had his life saved by her money. And has gone on to cheat. And again, they say innocent until proven guilty. This motherfucker's guilty until I don't care. Okay, after such a steep betrayal as the one that he has stabbed me in the heart with. Okay, again, they could be tricking me. They could be some red herring that she doesn't suspect a thing. Again, it sounds really cheaty, but at the same time, I could see a world in which a fictional show would trick me and be like, we gotcha, bitch. He actually wasn't cheating, but I think that he is. I think that he is. So, he's pissed me off. I can't root for him at all. Oh my god. That's another thing too. I feel like talking about relationships here, specifically talking about like ending relationships, leaving or cheating. I want to talk about the beginning of a relationship as well. The Albie and Portia storyline is very interesting because, like, I don't know how to explain it. And again, I sort of didn't really like what he was saying. Again, not like steeply against it, but like the shit with the Godfather and some of his sort of ideologies or stances, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna say like I completely agree with him or anything like that. And the reason I'm prefacing this by saying I'm going to sort of connect myself to him in a minute. So I'm not like saying, oh, he's like me for real. I'm not saying that. I don't think that he is. His personality is vastly different. But what I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is that I am rooting for him to get with Portia. I feel like, as someone who is obviously very shy, I feel like I would be the same sort of fucking unconfident, sort of, you know what I mean? Not with this sort of weird fucking, I don't know, not with some of the weird shit he's saying, but I just sort of feel like that basic, general, scared to make a move thing, if that makes sense, would sort of make me feel connected to him. But at the same time, Portia, with everything that she's saying, clearly, I don't want to say she's rooting for higher things, because I feel like that puts down Albie, but I don't feel like that's what she wants, and you have to respect that. Obviously, he can't tell, because he doesn't really seem that sort of apt in those regards. So, like, I'm not, like, blaming him or like, screaming rape or anything like that, but I feel like I'm going to be sad with that. I mean, I feel like she just wants to sort of, obviously, she was talking about the dinner in episode 2 with Albie. She wants to like have fun, this, like go on a sprint, you know what I mean? So I don't think Albie is really what she wants right now. But I'm rooting for him. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, I'm rooting for him on a personal level, but I'm also at the same time I'm rooting again because Portia seems really nice, really fucking cool ass person. So I'm rooting for her as well, just as equally, if that makes any sense. So if I would want her to get what she wants. I just don't want Albie to be hurt in the process. But the thing that I really, really want to emphasize is the fact that if she does go with this guy or some random guy or whatever, Albie can't really get mad. Like, she's not yours. It's not, she can do whatever the fuck she wants, if you guys understand what I mean. I think that's it. I think that is it. Surprisingly how little there's been of Bert, really. I feel like this episode was just entirely Bert taunting Dominic on his exploits. So I do want some more. I want to see this fucking, when they visit that fucking city thing. I don't know what day that's planned for. I hope it's next episode. I want to see more of him. I want to see more farting. I love farting. And Ethan, final thing I gotta talk about. This sort of weird. These couples are weird. These couples are weird, dude. Ethan's got to come clean, and he is gonna come clean because I feel like he's an honest person that he kissed someone. But I don't know, because the way that the way that Harper was looking at Cameron early on too, and some of this weird shit, and obviously the fucking 18 million pieces of foreshadowing of cheating going on in this season, and I feel like this the entire theme is cheating, and she might cheat just for revenge or confidence, or I don't know. I'm scared, but yet also excited. And also, I'm always turned on when what? Who said that? I don't know. I'm loving the season. I'm excited to see how it sort of plays out. We're almost at the halfway point, so obviously these seasons are like a sprint, man. They're so fast. I love how they play day to day too. So, but that's gonna be it for this episode. If you like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I have got the full length reaction up on Patreon, as well as all of the episodes of the second season of The White Lotus, as well as all of the first episodes. So if you first season, you know what I mean. If you're interested, please check that out. The most important thing, if you enjoy the content I make on the channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really does help me out. I'll see you guys in a couple days.